Hello and thank you for watching. We are at Group 6 and this is our proposal for KPU 2050 Langley campus. Our first meeting provided a workable idea almost right away. Because of this, most of our time has been devoted to implementation of our plan rather than debate. During our first sharing session, we promptly self-identified our strengths and weaknesses. We then came up with a division of labor that set tasks that played to our strength and minimized our weaknesses. Our idea is to install green roofs on the existing buildings and to also include them in future construction. The new buildings would incorporate a gray water filtration system. All the roofs would be accessible to the public and to students. The Kwantlen First Nation would be consulted, and wherever possible, the plantings would include flora that is sacred or medicinal. Clear signage would teach about Indigenous history and the local ecosystem. A green roof has a permeable vegetation layer planted on it rather than traditional impermeable materials. Instead of diverting rainwater and potentially causing flooding, a green roof seeks to harness this resource. A green roof plus is a traditional green roof plus a gray water processing component. KPU is in a unique position. With care, we can combine Indigenous teachings with our more traditional classes for a one-of-a-kind learning experience. Gray water is any wastewater that does not come from the toilet. Many simple systems can use the plantings on the green roof to filter this water and return it to the system, thus minimizing our environmental impact on the surrounding community. The KPU 2050 plan for the Langley campus is ambitious and wide-reaching. Our proposal coincides with so many of the stated goals that we are only able to give highlights in the allotted time. There is a recommended increase to the on-campus biodiversity. Our strategy to have the Kwantlen First Nation be involved in every step of the process coincides with the stated goal of Indigenous people's involvement. We also plan to have Indigenous language signage throughout. KPU 2050 has several recommendations concerning the use of the surrounding area as classroom. With the horticulture program being housed on campus, there's an opportunity to have them be involved in every aspect, including planting and maintenance. KPU also states that it wants to be a part of the City of Langley plan to make Glover Road, quote, Innovation Boulevard. Having highly visible green technology certainly puts KPU at the forefront of this innovation. We have identified several possible ethical issues and have devised measures to mitigate any possible entanglements. We will engage with Kwantlen First Nation from inception to completion and seek prior informed consent at every stage of the process. We will welcome both participation and criticism. Consultation with Indigenous peoples and organizations, as well as extensive advising from the horticulture and agriculture departments, will be necessary to ensure proper signage and labeling. Buildings can incorporate a lift or elevator, and the teaching areas can be designed with an eye to accessibility. Thank you for watching.